Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the top 7 most fuel-efficient motorcycles 2023. Number 7. Honda NC750X. The 2023 Honda NC750X is like that Swiss Army knife of motorcycles, ready for whatever adventure you throw its way. Looks-wise, it's got that sporty design that'll make you want to conquer the world. The LED headlight adds a touch of futuristic flair, and that windscreen is your trusty sidekick when the weather's not playing nice. It's got a snazzy liquid-cooled 8-valve twin engine that's not shy on torque. Plus, it's got a chassis that's as nimble as a cat on a hot tin roof. With a 745cc engine and a max power output of 43 kilowatt, it's got the guts to keep you grinning. And if you're feeling a little lazy, you can go for the automatic dual-clutch transmission, because shifting gears is so last season. When it comes to handling the bumps and twists of the road, it's got a 41mm Showa telescopic fork suspension up front and a ProLink with a single shock in the rear. The brakes are on point too, with ABS to keep you safe. Also, it sips fuel at 80.7 miles per gallon. In a nutshell, the Honda NC750X is your go-to companion for any kind of two-wheeled fun. Number 6. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07, a cooled standard motorcycle. It's got a fancy liquid-cooled 4-stroke engine with an 8-valve DOHC parallel twin-cylinder. What's hip about this bike? Well, it rocks a snazzy 5-inch TFT display with 2 layouts to match your style. Plus, it can talk to your smartphone with Yamaha's Li Connect magic. You can pimp it up with a quick shift, which is like giving it a turbo boost. The engine is a 689cc beast, making 75 horsepower and 49 pound-feet of torque. It's got a 6-speed transmission, and stopping power comes from big disc brakes, with ABS on both wheels. The suspension is like a fancy Gantz. It's got a telescopic fork in the front and a cooled shock in the rear. It's comfy and adjustable, just the way you like it. And don't forget, it's not just a looker. It's a racer too. With a top speed of 133 miles per hour, it can really fly. And the 2023 model is claimed to get 58 miles per gallon. Starting at $8,200, it's ready to compete with other standard motorcycles. Number 5. Triumph Tiger Sport 660. The Triumph Tiger Sport 660 is like the Goldilocks of motorcycles. Not too big, not too small, but just right for your everyday adventures. It's designed for those who want to conquer their daily commute, zip around the city, or escape for a weekend joyride. The Tiger Sport 660 shares its heart with the Trident, a 659cc inline triple engine that churns out 71 horsepower and 40 pound-feet of torque. They tweaked the engine a bit for some sport adventure action, giving you that sweet blend of low-end grunt and high-end excitement. The frame is sturdy, with a slightly steeper rake than its sibling, making it agile. Plus, there's room for optional panniers and a top box. Perfect for hauling your gear. But that's not all, folks. The Tiger Sport 660 comes packed with goodies like a slip-assist clutch for smooth shifting, traction control, and ride-by-wire throttle with different riding modes. The 2023 Triumph Tiger Sport 660 is sipping its fuel like it's at a fancy tea party, managing a sweet 52 miles per gallon, from city streets to twisty mountain roads and long touring trips. This bike's got your back. It's the whole package. Power, style, and affordability rolled into one sweet ride. Number 4. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500, a cool cruiser from the Honda Rebel family. The Rebel 500's got the classic Rebel blacked-out look with a low-slung seat that's the family trademark. This bike's got a 471cc engine under the hood, and trust us, it's a real jack-of-all-trades. You're in for some smooth low RPM torque and plenty of high RPM punch. With a comfy 27-inch seat height, it's a breeze for riders of all sizes to saddle up and take control. Plus, it's light on its feet at 408 pounds, fully loaded. This Rebel 500 isn't just a looker. It's got the brains too. It's rocking a telescopic fork, dual shock suspension, and a nifty 296mm disc brake up front. Shifting gears is a 6-speed affair with a multiplate wet clutch that's backed up by a slipper clutch. Perfect for some smooth downshifting action. Honda claims that the Rebel 500 should be able to achieve 73.4 miles per gallon. Now for the big reveal. The 2023 Honda Rebel 500 comes in 3 flavors. The standard 500, the ABS version, and the ABS SE. Prices start at $6,500 for the standard, $6,700 for the ABS, and $7,000 for the ABS SE. Number 3. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is like that middle child in the Royal Enfield family this year. Not too big, not too small, just right. The Meteor 350 stays true to its British roots with retro vibes. It's got that cool curved fuel tank, circular headlamps, and plenty of shiny chrome. And if you're into colors, there are 13 options to choose from. Under the seat, it's got a 349cc single-cylinder engine that kicks out 20 horsepower when you twist the wrist. It's mated to a 5-speed transmission to keep things simple. And don't worry about the bumps in the road. The chassis and suspension are built to handle them like a champ. You can customize your ride with the telescopic fork and twin rear shocks, so it's all about your comfort. Braking is solid too, with disc up front and at the rear. It has a claimed fuel economy of 100 miles per gallon and a measured fuel economy of 60 miles per gallon. This bike isn't a beast, it's a friendly cruiser. It's beginner-friendly with its low seat height, and the power is just right for getting around town or hitting the open road. Number 2. Yamaha XSR 700. The Yamaha XSR 700 is like that perfect blend of old-school cool and modern mojo, a match made in motorcycle heaven. Drawing inspiration from Yamaha's legendary XS series, the XSR 700 is all about flaunting its exposed aluminum details, throwing back to retro vibes with its bodywork, sporting a step seat and lighting that's as custom as your favorite leather jacket. Under the seat, you'll find a 689cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine that's got 74 horsepower and 50 pound-feet of torque to play with. It follows Yamaha's fancy cross-plane philosophy to deliver torque that's smoother than a jazz melody. As for handling, this little beast boasts a lightweight diamond-type high-tensile steel frame, which makes it zippy and stable at the same time. It's the perfect blend of yin and yang in the motorcycle world. Don't forget the essentials either. It's got a 6-speed transmission and a multiplate wet clutch, so you can shift gears smoother than butter on a hot griddle. Plus, it's got dual-channel ABS to keep you in check, and the fuel injection system ensures your bike sips fuel like a connoisseur sipping fine wine. According to Yamaha, the XSR 700 has an estimated fuel economy of 58 miles per gallon. In conclusion, the 2023 Yamaha XSR 700 is a two-wheeled time machine, taking you back to the golden age of motorcycles, but equipping you with all the modern bells and whistles. Number 1. Honda Grom. The Honda Grom is like that cool pocket-sized buddy in the world of motorcycles. It's approachable, peppy, and has some modular styling that's just asking for a makeover. Whether you're a newbie looking to learn the ropes or a seasoned rider in need of a little fun, the Grom's got your back. Under the seat, you got a 124cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine with a straightforward 2-valve setup. And don't worry about tiptoeing at stoplights. The Grom's seat height is a mere 30 inches, so you can flatfoot your way through life. When you're ready to slow down the fun, those two 20mm front and 190mm rear disc brakes have your back. But here's the real kicker. The 2023 Honda Grom is a fuel sipper. Honda claims it can hit up to 166 miles per gallon. The Grom isn't just a motorcycle. It's a trusty sidekick with frugality in its veins, low costs, and a reputation for reliability. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.